All right, well, hello, my crafty friends. How are you today? Let me just turn my volume down on my iPad and see if I can get this to show up on the iPad. So just bear with me just for a moment. And I'll see if I can get this to come up. Maybe. I don't know, I'm finding it kind of slow today, so... no, nothing. I got nothing. Still trying. Oh boy. Sorry about that, guys. All right. There we go. I'm there. Yahoo. All right. I think that's me. Yeah. All right. Well, I hope you're all having a good day today. It's not that chilly out today. It was quite cool the other day, and it's going to be really cold on Friday and Saturday. So anyways, if you're popping on, please say hello and tell me where you're from. And if you're watching the replay, do the same thing. Let me know where you're from and say hello. Hi, Brenda. Glad you could join me today. Okay, what have I got today? Not too much. Just a reminder that the mini catalog and celebration is in full effect right now. And if you are not a demonstrator, now is a good time to join. We have a special joining bonus. So regularly it's $135, no tax, no shipping, and you get to purchase, or you get to pick $165 worth of product that you want, not that we are giving you, but the ones that you get to pick what you would like. And right now, if you join now, you can pick 2 extra stamp sets. So it's a really good deal right now. If you're interested, let me know and I can help you with that. Okay. Hi, Jean. Glad you could join me. All right. Okay, my Judy's Paper Crafting community. Just a reminder, we have until the end of the month. So any 5 birthday cards, really simple, just has to be current or retired Stampin' Up product. Just post 5 photos in there. Oh, hi, Sue. Glad you could join me. Just post 5 photos in there of your cards, and at the end of the month, we'll do a little wheel spin and see who gets a prize. All right. And that's really all I have. If you don't have a Stampin' Up demonstrator and you would like to receive a catalog, let me know and I will get one in the mail to you. Also, I should introduce myself. My name is Judy Menlove and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Markham, Ontario, Canada. All right. Okay, so I have to tell you this because I'm watching this on my phone and what I'm saying is it's not syncing properly. So, you know, when you watch TV and the sync is out, drives me crazy. And that's what I'm seeing right now. It's out even on my phone. So I don't know, there's a drag somewhere. Anyways, okay, so today we're going to be playing with the Sentimental Swirls. So I'm just going to turn the camera down. So close your eyes if you don't want to get dizzy and everything. And let me see. Oh, I'm caught on my iPad. Just hang on a minute. There we go. How's that? Okay. All right. So this is the mini catalog. So like I said, if you don't have one, let me know and I will get one in the mail to you. There are all kinds of beautiful stamp sets and embellishments, ribbon, everything in here. And also, Celebration has started. It runs until February 28th. And if you're not sure what that is, if you place a $60 order before tax and shipping, you can get one of these products for free. Okay, you can get that beautiful paper. You can get that stamp set. So also, what was I going to say? Over here, towards the end of the book is $120. You have to spend $120 before tax and shipping to get this. And this is a great deal because you get the stamp set and the paper. Okay, so the paper is beautiful. The stamp set is really nice, so you can do anything with that. Also, there's a special moment stamp set here that has 21 sentiments on it. So again, this is free with $120 purchase. So perfect. This is like everything you could possibly want in the way of a sentiment on here. So you might want to think about that. All right, that's it for now. So like I said, we're going to be playing with the Sentimental Swirls today. Let me put my lights on. Maybe it's a little bit brighter. Okay. So this is the Sentimental Swirls, and I will tell you that you can find that on page 56 of the mini catalog. Okay. So the Sentimental Swirl stamp set was inspired by one of our $1 million sales achiever, Sam Hammond. She's from the UK. And anyone who gets $1 million in sales, this is lifetime. This is not like in a year or anything, okay? They get to go down to head office in Utah and kind of help design a little bit, throw out some ideas as to what they would like to see in a stamp set, and then Stampin' Up will design something. And that is hers, Sentimental Swirls. So that's what I'm going to be playing with today. The sentiments on this are happy birthday, thank you, hello, and for you. Okay. Oh, hi, Maureen. Glad you could join me. Hi, Rose. How you doing? Okay. So, and then you've got this little bird. You get these little swirls. This is a two-step stamp set, and I will explain what that is in just a second. And there's a whole bunch of little flowers, butterflies, extra little swirls. Actually, I quite like the stamp set. This was actually one that really caught my eye the first time I saw it. So, anyways, I have it now. So, two-step stamping. Let me just show you what that is. It doesn't really matter which color I use, but I will use. This is Gorgeous Grape. And again, it doesn't really matter because I'm just going to show you. So it's an outline stamp. So we're just going to ink that up and stamp that in the purple. And then you're going to take the solid piece. You can do it the other way around. I do it this way, but you can do the solid piece first and then do the outline, but I just find this easier. Then you're going to stamp it off, and then you're going to line it up, and you're just going to ink that. Okay, so see how that all goes together? You guys see that okay? All right, so that's what two-step stamping is. And let me just wipe these off because I may want to use them again. Whoop. I'm going to be using lots of stamps today. And today we will not be using the Big Shot. There's no die cutting, no nothing. So I thought this would be something a little bit different for those of you who don't have a machine and don't want a machine and don't want to spend the money. This is something you can do. All right, so this is Coastal Cabana, and it's the 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4. And this is the Whisper White, and it is 1/4 of an inch smaller, which would make this 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, so what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to take the Happy Birthday stamp, which is this one here. Okay, and I'm going to use Bermuda Bay for my ink. Now, I actually got this idea from Sam Hammond, whose stamp set this was designed. I got a little fluff ball there. Okay, so I'm just going to ink this up. And actually, I want a scrap piece of paper because, because I'm probably going to go off the edge. But I still want my mat to give me a bit of a cushion. There we go. That's good. Okay. And then I'm just going to kind of stamp it everywhere, nowhere, no logic. I'm going to stamp it upside down. So we're just going to do it all around the edge. And we'll do this one up kind of upside down too, like that. And maybe we'll do that one like that. We just kind of want to, you know, give it a bit of a border, but we don't want it to be perfect, right? So we're just kind of mucking around with it, I guess you could say. And do that one kind of like that. And I'll just kind of put that there. And I probably haven't gone in enough because I want to put this one there. Yeah, we're going to have to put a couple more in here. So just kind of put that like that. And we'll put that one there like that. And again, like I said, there's no rhyme, reason, no logic, no nothing. Just whatever you want to do. Yeah, we'll just do that. All right. That looks pretty good. You probably didn't have to go in as much as I did, but all right. So I'm going to glue this on here with my glue. And it's cold in my basement today. It's quite chilly. I have the heater on. Not quite as cold as it was yesterday. Oh, geez, it was cold yesterday down here. But it's cold down here today. Okay. So now I have this. I have another piece of Coastal Cabana, which is 2 7/8 by 4 3/8. All right. I'll just put that there. And then I have a piece of Whisper White. This one is 2 5/8 by 4 1/8. Okay, so it's just a little bit smaller. And I'm still going to use, I'm just going to wipe my stamp off because I tend to stick my hand in them and everything somewhere along the way. So all right, so now I'm going to take, this is the big swirl as I call it. Oh. Okay, and then I'm just going to ink this up. Now it looks pretty good, hopefully. If not, we'll do it again. And we're just going to kind of line it up. Like so. And there you go. And I have to wipe this one off because I'm going to reuse it again shortly. So we'll wipe all that off. Oh, he's got some blue way down there. There we go. Oh. Okay. And then I'm just going to glue this onto this. These are pretty simple cards I'm going to show today. And all you need is a few colors of ink and the stamp set and some cardstock, and you're good to go. And I'm just going to put that on there. So I'm going to glue that on. I'm missing your comments. Anybody got anything to say? No? All right. And then I have, well, actually, okay, so here is the flowers that I stamped, and they fit this punch here, which is the Flowers and Leaves punch, okay? And I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to show you that you just feed it in and line it up, okay? So that's what I did, and I lost them. And then I just cut 3 flowers. So I did one in the purple, in the Highland Heather, one in the polished pink, and one in the, I think that was the Bumblebee. No, that was, I did it in Daffodil Delight. Sorry about that. And that one's actually Gorgeous Grape. I do apologize, but this one is polished pink. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. Seems kind of high. Can you guys see okay? All right. And then I cut little pieces. This is 1 7/8 by 1 1/8. So I'll just put that one there as well. Okay, so what am I missing here? All right, I got a big shadow here. What's going on? What's the shadow from? Okay, oh, it's from my stand. Okay, well, I can't do anything about it, so I could move this over a little bit, but anyways, okay. Main thing is you can still kind of see the card, and that's the most important part. All right, and then this little white piece is 1 inch by 1 3/4 inch, okay? And I'm going to just stamp it with the happy birthday. Ta-da! And then we're just going to glue this onto the other piece, to the Coastal Cabana piece, like so. All right, and then I'm going to, okay, so first of all, I'm going to pop these flowers up. So I'm just going to put a dimensional on each one of the flowers. And I'm just going to kind of, I don't know, put them, no logic, no rhyme or reason, just put them wherever you want. That's why I like this card. You don't really have to think about it. You just kind of do it. And we'll put a yellow one over here. And then we'll put the pink one up in the corner over here, like so. And then I'm going to pop the happy birthday also with dimensionals. Pull the backs off. And I'm just going to put that, I don't know, say here. I don't want it, maybe do I want it centered? Yeah, we'll center it, kind of. There we go. All right, and then to finish it off, I'm going to take the Iridescent Rhinestones. I love these. You can see how many I've used already, and I've only had them for like a week. Look at, oh, these are just absolutely beautiful. I love these. All right, so take a pick tool. I think I'm going to put the bigger ones on here. So I'm just going to put it on, maybe, on the middle of the flower. Maybe. Here we go. And one on the pink one. Oh, whoop. Maybe not one on the pink one. Okay. One on the pink one. And one on the purple one. All right, and then I think I'm going to take some of the smaller ones, and I'm just going to put one up there, and we'll put one over here, just because I like these. Okay, so now I have 6. So I'm going to take one of these great big ones, and I'm just going to stick it right there. All right, and there you go. What do you think? Easy peasy. And all it is just stamping and a punch. Okay, so this is great for anyone, like I said, who doesn't have the big shot. All right, so my next card, I'm going to try and whip through 3 of these if I can, if I have time. All right. So this is gonna, I mean, they're all kind of basically the same. This is the Bumblebee, and again, it's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. A piece of the Whisper White that is 1/4 of an inch smaller, so that would make it 4 by 5 1/4. And this is 1/4 of an inch smaller. Again, actually, this looks more like it's 1/8 of an inch smaller. So you can either do 1/8 or 1/4. It looks like I did 1/8. Okay, and this paper is part of the celebration, so you can get this free with a $60 order. Okay, look at pinks and yellows. Oh, I have to show you the other side too. And there's the other side. Lovely, all for free. 48 pieces for free with a $60 order. Awesome. Look at this purple. Oh, beautiful. And the blue, love the blue too. What else do we have? Gray. Look at those two-tone grays. Wow. Okay. Anyways, enough of that. Anyways, you can get that free. Simply Marvelous with a $60 order. You get that for free. Okay. So this one I stamped in. I have ink pads everywhere here. This one I actually stamped in the Blackberry Bliss. So I'm going to take this. I already got ink on me. Oh, and I got more ink on me. So let me wipe that off. All right. And we're going to take the big swirl stamp and we'll ink that up. I don't know why I went with the Blackberry Bliss, but I kind of liked it. So, and again, we're just going to kind of do the same thing, just stamp it wherever. There we go. And I have to wipe him off because we're going to use him one more time. This to me is the feature of the stamp set. Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys are liking my card. Thanks. Oh, Mary, hi. Nice to see you. Happy New Year to you, too. Okay, I'm a little behind on the comments. I do apologize. All right, so actually, here's the 2 I made. So one I did with the Blackberry Bliss flowers. I don't particularly care for that. I kind of like the polished pink better. So what do you guys think? Polished pink or Blackberry Bliss? Pink or dark? I'll wait and see what you guys want to do. Pink or dark? Pink or dark? Pink. All right, Brenda. Brenda's first in. She said pink. We're going with pink because that's the one I wanted to do anyway. So, oh, Rose says dark. Oh, Jean says dark. Ah, geez, you guys. Oh, Mary says dark. All right. Sue likes them both. All right, Brenda, you're out of luck. We're going with the dark. All right. Maybe we're going with the dark. Oh, here it is. Okay, now I have to find my stamp. Just a minute here. Okay. All right, and again, this is just a two-step stamp. So we're going to do the outline. And again, I'm just going to put them anywhere. And we'll just put one down here and one over here. Okay. And then we're going to ink this up and stamp it off and line it up. See, I just find this too dark for me, but the majority of you liked it, so that's what we're going with. All right, and let me just wipe these off. I know I don't normally do this, not wipe them off, but I might want to use them again, so. Okay, I'm done with the Blackberry Bliss, so let's get rid of that. And we're gonna put some leaves on. So this is Old Olive that I'm gonna use. And you can tell I used a ton of stamps here. Good thing I have lots of blocks, I tell ya. So this is the outline, and I'm just kind of putting them wherever, again. Let me see, where do I want this? Put this one up here, like that. And this one can go there like that. And then the other one, this other leaf goes the other way. So we will put that one over this way. So see how one goes that way and the other one goes that way. So that's nice that you have that option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Where am I going to put this one? Okay, we'll just put him down here. All right. And again, I'm just going to wipe these guys off. And this is the Stampin' Chamois I'm using. Okay, which is a great little tool to clean your stamps. All right, so I also wanted to show you, I had junk everywhere on my desk. Okay, I'm just going to use, this is the blends. So I'm going to be using the light Old Olive. And I'm just going to, rather than double stamp that, I'm just going to color it in. Am I still on camera? Good. Okay. So that gives you another option if you want to just use the blends instead of doing the two-step stamping. You can do that also. Okay, that's it. Done. And then I just want to... Oh, I didn't leave very much room down at the bottom here for my sentiment. I'm just going to do a little thank you. We're just going to ink him up in the Blackberry Bliss. And we'll just put him over in the corner here. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll just wipe him off too. Okay, and then we're just going to glue this on to the Whisper White. Just going to scroll, see if I see any more comments here. And then we're going to adhere this to the base Bumblebee cardstock. And da-da-da. All right. And we need some gemstones. Where's my thing? Here. Okay. Put some little gemstones on here because I like the gemstones. The iridescent, actually they're iridescent rhinestones, but I think we'll just put 3 on there. All right, and there we go. What do you think of this one? Again, easy peasy, took no time at all. Okay. And I have one more for you. Somewhere. Here we go. Okay. So again, I have a piece of black, basic black cardstock. This is again 5.5 by 8.5, scored a 4 1/4. A piece of gray. Oh, what is this gray called? Smoky slate. Smoky slate, and that's 1/4 inch smaller, so that would be 4 by 5 1/4. And then the white again is 1/4 inch smaller, so that would be 3 3/4 by 5. Okay, hope I got that all right. Okay, so I'm just going to use, get these out of the way, I have to find my inks. Hang on a minute. Oh, they're over here. So we're going to be using Smoky Slate and just a Tuxedo Black. So I'm going to start with the Tuxedo Black, and we're going to ink this up. If you have a Stamparatus, actually, you may want to use that just to make sure you get full coverage. I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna hope hope that it worked out okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of maybe do it. I don't know. There's no right or wrong. Oh, good. Okay, and then I gotta put the Smoky Slate on. I know I didn't wipe it off. That's okay. Can't even see that it's showing up, actually. I hope it's on there. All right, and I'm gonna turn this around the other way, and we'll have it come down like that. Maybe something like that. Okay. Let me just wipe this one off. And all right. And then I'm going to actually take a couple of those extra little swirls. Okay, so one goes one way and one goes the other way. All right, Jean's got my stamp on. Oh, Sue just got the Sentimental Swirl stamp. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to take the gray, and I think we're just going to ink that up, and I'm just going to add it on here like that. And I think that's all I want there. And then I will add on a couple in the black. So we'll just ink that one up. And, oh, I don't want that one. I want this one. So we're just going to have another little piece come off of here. Just makes it a little swirlier, more swirly. And this is the one I wanted down here. And then we'll just put one down here. Da, da, da. Oops. Okay. That one kind of rocked, so it didn't go on that smooth. You can see, yeah, see when I rocked the acrylic block a little bit, went kind of blurry. So that's why you need to go straight down and straight up again. But for some reason, it lost its balance. I don't know what happened. All right, and that one. Okay. And you know what? That's pretty much all there is to this one. So I'm just going to glue this on. I'm not putting any flowers on it or anything because I wanted something maybe a little bit masculine. And I don't want to put a sentiment on it because I don't know what I'm going to use it for. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is. I'm just going to glue that on. You could do this in a multitude of colors. I got some ink on there. Or some glue. I'll get that off later. And I'll glue this one on. The black. Actually, let me see if I can get that off now because it's bothering me. So if you don't have one of these erasers, you need to get one. It takes the glue off. It's an adhesive remover. I don't know if you can get them at Michael's, but you can get them from Amazon. Okay, they're called adhesive removers. Or your local scrapbook store, whatever, would probably have them. And then I've got some of the classic matte dots. These are also new in the catalog. And I'm just going to put some different size things on. And so we've got the black and the gray and the very vanilla and the white. So I'm just going to put a couple of gray and some black on. I'll put a gray one in there. And then I need a smaller gray one. And I'll put him down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll put another black one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'll just put a couple more on. I like these, so, and one more gray. Where will I put this one? Oh, whoop, I don't think I want them there. So maybe I'll just put them up here. Ta-da! All right, and there's that one done. I really like this one. It's just plain, and I don't know. I just really kind of like it. And then I had to do swap cards, so I didn't know what to do for my swaps. Oh, for those of you who don't know, swap cards are you swap with a bunch of people, and so you make 10 cards yourself, and then you get 10 different cards back from 10 other people, okay? So this is the one I made. So again, it's the same thing. Again, I stamped it in the Highland Heather and cut out these little flowers. The little flowers, by the way, are cut out with the strawberry builder punch, okay? So that's these ones here. All right, so the strawberry builder punch cuts out the smaller flowers in this stamp set. All right, and then I just colored them with the two-step stamping, put on some butterflies, and cut out the hello using the double oval punch. Okay, so that's it. That's all I have for today. I hope you've enjoyed that. And again, there was just, some punches and no, what's the word I'm looking for? No dies, so it's good for someone who doesn't have the big shot. And there we go. All right, which one do you like best, guys? I know I'm going to bug you now, put you on the spot. Out of these four, which one do you like best? Anybody want to comment? Da, da, da. No, nobody wants to comment? Hey, Brenda. You're saying hello because that's the one you like the best, right? I thought you were saying hello again, but I got it now. I got it. All right. That's because it's more detailed. The one on the top right. Yeah, all right. Everybody likes that one. All right. Is that because it's more detailed oriented? Maybe? Or you just like the colors, or I don't know. I have to admit that's my favorite too. So anyways, all right. The soft colors, yeah. Rose likes the soft colors. Okay. All right. Well, anyways, that's it for today. Thank you very much for joining me. I do appreciate it very much. Brenda says it's colorful. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. You guys have a great week, and I will see you back here next Wednesday, hopefully. All right. You guys take care. Bye now.